kay Maurice.
Lamang si Bell, andun si Ellis, hinabayan, wala. He gets his own miss, he goes up again, short, puts it up again, and this one will go in. May tsaga, may nilaga. Hindi mo natatandaan. As you can see the steal now, tomahawk, double-handed slam. That was a no-fear slam, face your fears, live your dreams.
At you've talked about getting the energy, partner. This is definitely one energizing shot from Rosel Ellis.
He's a mega action ball. We begin the second quarter with a 7-point lead para sa Tanduay Ram Masters. At patuloy na nananatili ang lineup ni Coach Derek Kumar. And finally, si Rosel Ellis hitting a basket here. His first 2 points of the game.
And that's a surprise jumper from Rosel Ellis. We've mentioned it earlier na he's known to be a good penetrator, good fast break finisher. Pero ngayon, nagpakita siya ng isang arsenal sa kanyang scoring options.
Alam mo, si Rosel Ellis will have to show a little more energy, a little more intensity. Kung hindi siya makatulong man lang sa puntos, nag-depensa, doon na siya mag-ting.
Totoo yun, dahil medyo naiiwanan na ang kanyang kupunan. Alam naman natin, yun. Yung sinasabi, may rotation, medyo late na naman para dito sa defense ng Swift.
Ano yan? Anong kakulangan dyan, Ryan? Masyado ba maaga na ang communication?
Kulang sa communication. I was looking at them. Nobody shouting, my ball, my man. Ganun. So, wide open shot for Christian Thomas.
Parang pag dumodouble sila, hindi na yung naiiwan ng tao, hindi na tumutulungan eh. Ito may foul sa pag-angat ni Rosel Ellis. This may go against Cantonos. That is his first personal foul and the first team foul for the Ram Masters. At pupunta sa linya, si Rosel Ellis. Mr. Everything.
Pero only 1 out of 4 in their game from the free throw line dun sa Santa Lucia. Pero ngayon, first free throw ni Rosel Ellis. Pumasok 3 points only for Rosel Ellis. At ito mukhang nag-iisip pa rin si Coach Choch at si Assistant Coach Binky Fabus.
Sigurado yan. He played for the Yakima Sun Kings doon sa CBA noong 1999-2000 and averaged 10.2 points a game. Naging teammate niya doon kung matatandaan. As you can see the steal now, tomahawk, double-handed slam. That was a no-fear slam, face your fears, live your dreams. Ang naging teammate ni Rosel Ellis doon sa kupunan na yon, si Silas Mills. If you remember him, naglalaro sa Mobile Line. Again, naging player na
Yes, of course. UCBR player, one-time best import awardee dito sa PBA. At you've talked about getting the energy, partner. This is definitely one energizing shot from Rosel Ellis.
He's a mega action brought to you by PLDT Mega Million Sweepstakes 135. Dial 1351 for a chance to win. Araw-araw ang bola, milyon-milyon ng pera sa Mega Million Sweepstakes 135. Agawang buko, jump ball. Si Hatfield na may hawak ng bola, Maurice Bell yata ang tatalon dyan.
We're starting to see a little more effort para rito sa players from Swift.
Some numbers, Ryan.
13 rebounds for Swift, 7 turnovers, and that's what's bugging them sa panig naman ng Tanduay. Look at this, kalahati ang kanilang rebound, 6, and only 2 turnovers naman. Pero one of the reasons why they're not getting a lot of rebounds, specifically offensive rebounds, dahil lahat ng tira nila halos pumapasok, especially from Don Ontiveros.
Statistics brought to you by QuickType, the all-in-one glue technology by Loctite. Totoo yan. So far, maganda ang shooting. Napaaga yung talon. Nakaw ang tawag doon.
Ginamit raw yung kamay. Hindi lang yung fingertips. Dapat kasi yung jump ball, tapik lang.
Maganda sa larong kalye yung yung nakaw.
Hindi pa ready yung depensa.
Hindi pa ready. Kasi ilalim ka mag-i-inbound. Tapos sasabihin mo, pili tayong cook mamaya. Tapos bilang ipapasok. Ito si Bong Hawkins, sinigod kay Pumaren. Kumihit, rapid. Hirang mo makita yan, ha? Dito Pumaren, mabilis, pero mabilis din ito mag-dribble.
Totoo, at saka pagdating sa assist to turnover ratio, medyo mababa ito si Dindo. So, tama ka, bihirang-bihira natin makita yon. Ngayon, chance for Swift to inch in. They're down by 3 points right now, 29-26.
You know, we've talked about a lot of players dito, Ryan, but one guy na hindi natin masyado napapansin, who probably may be the glue or the unifying factor nitong Swift Panthers, si Johnny Abarrientos. He had a so-so performance yung kanyang first game. Played 36 minutes, only 6 points. 3 out of 10 from the field, 3 turnovers laban sa Santa Lucia. That's not the game that you want to see or you are accustomed to see from Johnny A.
Well, definitely, lalong-lalo na Johnny A plays a lot of minutes. Gusto natin sana para yung maging consistent yung kanyang game. At nabanggit natin, after Johnny Abarrientos, Monose is not a legitimate point guard and so is Ato Morano. So ngayon, nung lumamang na malaki yung Tanduay, binalik agad ni Coach Chow dito si Johnny.
Here's Wino, teammate niya dati sa Alaska. And again, Poch Wino banging away here. What a game for him. 12 points already for Poch Wino.
Just scored 13 points against Santa Lucia. 45 minutes and now with 8 minutes pa natitira rito sa second. Halos ma-overtake na yung kanyang first game out.
Outside shot, and there's Maurice Bell with a long distance shot. Brought to you by 40 cents PLDT IDD, anytime, anywhere, any PLDT phone. Wala sa arsenal ni Maurice Bell yan, pero nakakuha siya ng isa doon.
Oo nga, malaking bagay yan para rito kay Maurice Bell dahil alam natin na pag medyo dumikit ka na rito kay Maurice, i-beat ka na off the dribble, so that's definitely good para rito kay Maurice.
Lamang si Bell, andun si Ellis, hinabayan, wala. He gets his own miss, he goes up again, short, puts it up again, and this one will go in. May tsaga, may nilaga, and Maurice Bell proving that he can go up with the best of them.
1 against 3 action yon para dito kay Maurice Bell, pero he was able to outwit the 3 black players ng Swift Panthers.
Lead is back up to 8 points now. This is the biggest lead of the ballgame. Guiño. Uy! Binura ni Maurice Bell. Whether that was a pass or a shot, lista na rin natin yon. Hindi lilista daw, sabi ni Alex. Sige, wag natin lista. Galit si Bell. Pero pambihira yung depensa ni Maurice Bell doon.
Humelp siya dahil alam niya na nabibit na sila ni Wino. So every time Wino gets the ball in the paint, they have to help out.
That's the other problem why bumababa ang shooting na Johnny. Every time mababa na yung shot clock siya tumitira.
Pilit shot parati, pilit na pilit.
Ang ganda ng pass sa loob. Locsin is now in the game. Nasapal. Shooter focus sa tapal, but he picks up the loose ball. And the lead is up to 10 now. 38-28.
Veteran move para rito kay Locsin. He was in too deep. He just carved a little space. Kumangga siya kay Rosel Ellis. Got the space that he wanted and 2 points. Double-digit lead right now. Being enjoyed by the team.
Alam mo yung problema ni Ellis, hindi siya masyadong familiar sa mga players dito. Unlike Maurice Bell, alam na niya kung sino magaling. Inilabas kay Antonio for 3. Yes! Long distance shot brought to you by 40 cents. PLDT IDD. Anytime, anywhere. Any PLDT phone.
At least he knows his teammate partner. Alam niya na he can set up Will Antonio. Well, Antonio is a very good outside shooter.
Antonio in the Commissioner's Cup averaged close to 40% from 3-point range. Bell gets his own tap and there will be a loose ball here. And now you're beginning to see the lack of height and rebounding of the lineup inside ng Panthers.
Out position that time. Ito si Rudy Hatfield pero foul will be called against Will Antonio. Ayun, from the back, Rudy Hatfield failing to locate and block out Maurice Bell. So another crack para rito sa offensive set ng Tanduay Masters.
Wala pa si Eric Mex dyan.
Wala pa. Just imagine. 19 rebounds ang nawawala sa Tanduay.
Sabi ko nga nung unang laro si Eric Mex, pambihira ang look na ngayon ng Tanduay nang naglalaro si Eric Mex, si Hawkins, sa Locsin, and you have Maurice Bell and Eric Mex. You've got an awesome front line. At pag kumana pa si Carriazo at si Ontiveros and a great point guard in Kumaren and Jason Webb, patay ka na.
Definitely a serious title contender itong Tanduay. So what they have to do right now is chalk up at least
couple of wins
hanggang makabalik si Eric na ito.
Right now they're on the right track. A nice shot from Rosel Ellis. Falling down, Ellis still gets the basket. 8 points already, all made in the second. 11 points naman si Maurice Bell, yun ang ating import matchup. Both point guards have played almost the entire ball game here. May foul si Johnny A. Napagta ng bagya kanina sa Barrientos, pumasok si Morano.
At ito, you seldom see this. Yung 2-point guards. Of course, ito si Dean De Pumaren is not one of your taller point guards. Pero si Johnny siguro is your shortest point guard. Active point guard right now in the PBA.
Short in height, but a big fighter. Winnie Arboleda now is in the game. Dating naglaro yan sa RFM franchise, so medyo gaganahan to ng konti. Natapik palabas ni Will Antonio. As we go halfway through this second quarter, it will remain with the Ram Masters. May kakipat na timeout. Lamang po ng 7 ang Tanduay. We'll be back sa inyong Bayan ng Superstars. New technology Motolite, mas pangmatagalan 7-point lead para sa koponan ng Tanduay with 5:58 remaining in the second. Muli po kami nagpupugay sa inyo lahat. Noli Iyala po kasama si Assistant Coach Ryan Gregorio ng Pure Foods Tender Juicy Hot Dogs. And there's a whistle bago dun sa pag-ihit ni Maurice Bell. Estong Ballesteros will pick up his first foul. May tanong ako si Ryan. Alam mo, sabi ko, dati si Winnie Arboleda naglalaro sa Swift. Yan ba isang ploy ng mga coaches? Sinong dating naglaro dito? Baka ganahan ngayon dahil siyempre dating kakampi, tinanggal doon sa kupunan na yon. Baka may gustong pakita. Yan ba pinag-iisipan din ng coaching staff?
Alam mo, that happens eh. Alam ng coaches minsan kung sinong may axe to grind. Ika nga sa mga players na tinrade. So, gagamitin mo yun just to see na kung gaano siya kagalit. Usually, partner, yung mga tinitrade na players, ang ganda ng performance sa kanilang previous teams.
Kagaya ngayon, of course, si Hatfield playing against Tanduay naman. Yan ang mga kagaya nung panahon na si Johnny at si Poch naglalaro laban sa Alaska. That was always hyped up, especially in the first conference. No?
That's right.
Nice tap. Agaw ni Arboleda. Sumaksak patuloy sa basket. Mahina ng konti pero naagaw ang bola but he lost space.
Well, that's the difference between a Dindo Pumaren or a Winnie Arboleda. Dindo Pumaren will usually make good decisions in the break. Ito si Arboleda, pag may nakita siyang small opening, itutuloy-tuloy niya na maski, ayun, pilit na kanyang tira.
Arboleda did not even see action in the Commissioner's Cup. Tama ba yun, Alex? Wala, no? Ating substation dito. Wala, hindi naglaro ng Commissioner's Cup. Si Winnie Arboleda para sa...
Well, no choice talaga si Coach Derek Pumaren right now dahil sa absence ni Jason Webb. So his third point guard is Winnie Arboleda. That's why he's given the minutes right now to play.
I just corrected myself. He actually played 2 games. As you see, a long-distance shot. PLDT IDD long-distance shot from Will Antonio. He played 2 games, averaged 4 minutes, and scored about 2.5 points a game. So, mababa ang production. But now today, bibigyan siya ng pagkakataon dito. In the meantime, Antonio has already come out with 2 triples here. 6 points in the game. Ria Lubit. Mabagal-galang pero effective pa rin.
Good patience being displayed that time by Zaldi Ria Lubit. He had 3 black shirts against him. Pero yun na nga, very patient move. He drew the defense off balance. Kaya siya nakashoot.
Then, may tawag dito. Dribbling violation against Rosel Ellis. Alam mo si Zaldi Ria Lubit is a guy that just amazes me and impresses me. He's been a journeyman dito sa ating liga. He's been with the Presto franchise. Nalipat sa team, napunta sa RFM. And he continues to plug away, finds his place. Ito na naman siya, finding a place inside. Missing that shot, however. But he's still a very reliable player, defensively especially, rebounding-wise, and he's a big man.
That's right, 6'6", you can see Zaldi Ria Lubit, and he can definitely play defense. That is why he's staying here sa PGA natin.
Arencio taking over the point guard chores now. As the Swift Panthers monitoring si Ballesteros. Yes, nice shot.
Yeah, that's a good matchup right there. Ito si Ballesteros is being guarded by Noli Locsin. At ito, nakabalik na lang rin ito si Estong Ballesteros. Started his career with Shell.
Yes.
Went to the NBA.
Oh.
Bumalik rito sa Swift. At ngayon,
Maganda na niya lang.
okay yung performance ito si Estong Ballesteros.
Short ang tira ni Don Oliveros na ni Will Antonio. And here's Pido. Also one of the veterans of this league. Ay nila tawagin si senior statesman pero merong bibigyan ng senior citizens card dito. Hindi dahil matatanda na to pero talagang matagal na sa liga. Maurice Bell for 3. Yes! Another PLDT IDD long distance shot and it has been raining 3s here in this quarter. Maurice Bell with 2. Total of 5 triples for Tanduay. Ang Swift naman has a couple now courtesy of Will Antonio. So 7 triples all in all.
Sakto lang itong pagputok ni Maurice Bell. Noong first quarter, may katulong siya. Dondon Ontiveros scored 11 points. Pero ngayon, medyo shot down si Dondon Ontiveros. Pero nagkaroon naman ng matibig scoring spurge itong si Maurice Bell.
Nice defense mula kay Ria Lubit. Traveling kay Ballesteros. And we will take another break. You're watching the PBA over Viva TV. That's the duo that gave us the classic songs and timeless hits like Lost in Love, the one that you love, All Out of Love, and Even the Nights Are Better. In yours truly, Air Supply, live in Manila on October 2 at 8 p.m. at the Big Dome, Araneta Coliseum. Catch your tickets right now. Air Supply live in Manila. Welcome back to live action. Inside incursion at si Maurice Bell with another 2 points. At ang Tanduay lumalayo na naman dito. Siyam na lamang. Ellis kinaliwa at may foul.
Nothing's going right with the half-court offense of Swift Panthers, at least in the last 3 possessions. So pagkakuha ni Rosel Ellis ng bola, ginangho style niya na, bahala na. At yun, nakakuha siya ng foul. Swerte pa rin siya.
Sometimes, yan ang hinahanap din ng mga teams sa imports. I mean, you're an import, take over the game. No?
Take
Ganun
charge, that's right.
Ikaw ang inaasahan eh. And now, Rosel Ellis will go to the free throw line. He'll make his first. Suspect na ng free throw shooting niya si Ellis, but so far so good para sa kanyang koponan. And now, well, our first look at David Friedhoff. Only activated this conference. Si Friedhoff po is from Apple Valley. Doon sa United States, sa California yata to. He is the 41st pick overall in this year's draft. He was the first pick ng Tanduay in the 5th round. At out of the 4 choices ng Tanduay or draftees, si Friedhoff yung hulin. We will see kung ano ibubuga nito si David Friedhoff.
Chance for him to show his wares. Medyo matlayo yung pagka-pick sa kanya, partner. Pero yung mga ganong kalayo, it's still amazing na he was able to make the cut. Diba? Para rito si Tanduay.
Foul si Hatfield on the stretch by Nolly Locsin. Actually, maganda ang pangangatawan nito si Friedhoff. He's about 6'3 and a half. Hindi ko alam kung anong to. Gagamitin kaya gusto yan. Nakikita natin si Friedhoff. Look at this muscular frame. Kay Rudy Hatfield.
Oo, at kintab ng kanyang He might just be a steal in the draft. Alam natin maraming mga success stories, partner. Talk about June Marzanov shell.
Oh, yes.
At of course, sa NBA, Scottie Pippen. Diba? Third rounder yun, partner.
Never know. You have a diamond in the rough. Huling nakatapik. Mukhang nakaitim sa mananatili sa panig ng Tanduay. Mukhang he's playing number 2, ano? Si Friedhoff.
That's right.
Off-guard position. So, may tira siguro to. To be honest, we don't know shooting style. There's a loose ball foul here against Nolly Locsin.
Rudy Hatfield had the inside position that time, so Nolly Locsin had to use his left hand to gain an advantage, pero natawagan siya ng foul ron. Just the fourth team foul rather para sa Tanduay Ram. Wala pa sa penalty. Magkabilang po.
Alam mo, that's one thing about Nolly Locsin nung araw. He would get the benefit of the doubt of the referees nung araw pag umangat yan. But, you know, players have gotten bigger. Nolly Locsin's elevation has not really gotten higher than it was before. Pero mataas pa rin lumipad. So medyo ngayon natatawagan na siya ng mga gano'n. Loose ball foul.
Yung mga veteran moves ni Nolly.
Kumaren, kasi lalim si Locsin, medyo malalim ang pasa. Kulang sa pectus yung pasang yun.
Mama doon sa baseline. Of course, again, turnover para rito sa Tanduay. They're still up by 8 points. Less than a minute remaining here in the second quarter.
Last time the Panthers led in this game was back in the first quarter, 12-8. That was it. It's been all from Antonio, off to the left and out. Locsin with the rebound. Kumaren looking up. It reads 37 seconds. Here's Friedhoff inside, and that's his first 2 points. As a professional, sa bayan ng superstars, David Friedhoff.
And again, from Dindo Pumaren, gaining some confidence early in his early career dito sa PBA. Alam mo, kung gano'n makatira ka, first shot mo pasok, aakyat ang kumpiyansa mo. We're talking about this guy right here, si Friedhoff.
Baka may foul pa dun no? Piece of mega action brought to you by PLDT Mega Million Sweepstakes 135, dial 1351 for a chance to win. Araw-araw ang bola, million ang pera sa Mega Million Sweepstakes 135. And we have a 30-second timeout here. So, it's time to grab that ice cold San Mig Light. Only 13 pesos at a store near you. San Mig Light, full beer flavor, same beer alcohol, but it's less filling. Sarap yan pagka umuulan Sabayan mo ng panonood ng PBA. Ayan. Okay na okay. Ano na lang, pampara na lang. Kulang.
Pero we talk about yung first 2 points si Fridolf kanina. It's always nice to have a good point guard in your team.
Oo.
Lalong-lalo na kung player ka, partner. Dahil alam mo, mabibiyayaan ka eh.
Nagmumukhang gwapo, no? Yung lalong gumagandang lalaki ka, pag napapasahan ka ng gano'n, kasi eksakto na sa pagtira ng puntos o paggawa ng puntos. Dapat si Dito Pumarin yung tinawag na bullet yan. Siguro parlorista o parpero. Kung nagpapagandang lalaki. In the meantime, inside the shot there by Johnny Abarriadas. Then he takes a steal here. Inside to Ellis. All the way to the basket. Wow. Sayang yun. And he will go to the line and looks in. Look at him stare him down here. Locsin will pick up the foul. Let's watch this again. Lulusubin ng tangke. Boom!
It was a hard foul.
Oh, yes,
Diba?
indeed. Nothing comes cheap in this game. Here's another look. Bang! And then the stare down.
Ganda ng buwelo ni Rosel Ellis.
Oo.
Akala niya makaka-take home na siya with that strong slam dunk. Pero ang hinahanap ni Noli Locsin doon, maski hindi na masapal, tatapitin niya lang yung shooting hand partner, yung slam dunk hand. At yun ang nangyari. Rosel Ellis didn't like that foul from Noli Locsin.
Ellis making his first free throw. Noong first game ni Ellis, he was only 1 out of 4 from the line, 25%. Today, he has been perfect. 11 points for the product of McNeese University. Lead is down to 6. Pumarin. 10 seconds to go. Napitawan ng bola. Napunta kay Bell. Inside to Locsin. Spins. Malakas. Tipin by Bell. Malakas pa rin. Tinapik ni Rosel Ellis. A second to go. Nagawan pa. Time will run out of the game, Panthers. But a good run here in the closing minute of this second quarter. That should give them some momentum, some energy going into the locker room as we head on to the second half. Dito po, lamang ang Tanduay Ram Masters ng 6, 50-44 at the half. And coming at the half, yung ating pong Coach Saver Paints Miracle Shot Contest. And of course, your favorite Adidas Halftime Report. Lahat yan sa pagbabalik ng inyong Bayan ng Superstars.